Hi guys, this is Karina. Thank you for purchasing template 28. So today I'm going to make this quick flower. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen this troll set that had this beautiful rainbow center. I received many inquiries on the template along with how to make the center. So today I'm going to do a unicorn inspired flower, similar to that one, just different colors. And what you're going to need, so you do receive 8 petals. The petals that you will need are your 7th, your 6th, your 5th, and your 4th. So not the largest one. So these 4 right here, okay? And you do need 6 petals of each. Now, because I am gonna do like this rainbow inspired flower, like an A-B pattern, I'm gonna do 3. So technically I'm using 8 colors, okay? So 8 color petals. And I am gonna do 3 of one color and 3 of another. Does that make sense? So let me show you because I already prepped mine. So for my largest one, I already have 3 purple and 3 like this mint green. So that'll make my 6. And this is the next size, which is this one. So I did 3 purple and 3 pink and so forth. Okay. So mine are already prepped. I'm going to show you how to prep them. Super simple. So cut, trace, trace cuts. And what you're gonna need is something to curl these 2 ends with. Up to you what you would like to use. Wooden dowels is perfect. You can find these pretty much anywhere. Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's. Or if you have utensils you don't use, I like to use my spaghetti utensil. And no, I don't use it for cooking anymore. So just curl your ends. Like that. Then just fold slightly. Up to you, you can do, I'd say roughly around 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Cut. Get your glue, just a little, and then give those curls another, or with ends, another curl, just like that. So you're going to do that to all of them. Mine are all prepped for time purposes. So let's begin. So now remember, we're trying to recreate an A-B pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my largest petals. You want to add a little dot of glue at the corner. And then place your next petal. The trick here is to make a circle. Okay, which is why you're adding a little glue just in case you have to readjust. There you go. And do we see that circle? That's what we want. Now, what you need to do, you do receive 3 size circles in with your purchase. Grab your largest one. We're going to trace and cut just to cover that hole. Maybe pick any color. Just like that. Grab your next size, and we'll be repeating the same steps. Glue. Now you're going to go in between the petal, that first layer that I can take this away now. And just go over it. Okay, now we go on to the next, your next sizes. This time what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go half, because I'm going to tuck the other petal underneath. As you can see, super simple. And again, you're going in between that second row of petals that we just laid down. These colors are reminding me of Easter. There we go. And did you see how it kind of took the yellow one underneath that first petal I laid? And then I'm just gonna add a dot of glue. We're gonna repeat the last 4. Same thing. I'm only gonna do just one side so I can tuck the other petal. Actually, you know what? I think I want this to go between where that purple is. Alright, last one. We're going to tuck it. And voila. You're all done. Super simple, super cute. Now on to the center. Now I did use my Cricut machine. I will provide the measurements underneath the description for this particular center. Now I did 5 sheets of the colors that I used. I used 8, remember, but I just picked 5. You can go less. I wouldn't recommend more if you're working with cardstock, just because it is very thick when it comes to rolling. If maybe you use text weight paper, you could probably get away with using more. But when I did the trolls, I did 5, and let me tell you, it was kind of rough rolling. So let me show you what you need to do. So pick your first color. So there's gonna be a lot of layering involved. You're gonna add glue to both ends, and then you're going to glue. So you're pretty much stacking up. Repeat. Just gonna do one side Do you see what I'm doing? Next color. And this is where I say the rolling is gonna come. It's pretty hard because now we're adding all this glue. It also makes it a little rough. And there you go. That's what you should have. Now, what you're going to do, which one do I want? I think we're going to go this way. Now you're going to fold it. Now you don't want to press this down because we want that fluffy. Okay, so this is what you should have. So now this is the part where the rolling begins. This is going to be a little difficult, just to warn you, because you have to roll this, and it is going to be quite hard. Just use your strength and just roll. Okay, now that I have it rolled, oh, I'm telling you. Now that I have it rolled, this is what I did next. Add glue to the bottom. Just watch your fingers. And let that dry. Okay. Now this is my first time recording on the floor, so apologies. The quality is not so good. My desk is a mess right now with all these orders. So just blow on it so that glue Now remember, you don't have to use 5 sheets, you can use less. Just remember, I don't recommend more than 5 if you're using cardstock. Now this is 65 pound weight and it's most of it is from Michael's. I believe the pack I used was Candy Crush, if I'm not mistaken. I just didn't use the orange color, and then I just did some other random colors from Michael's as well. But again, I think if you wanted to use textwood paper, now I'm going to go right here, the last end, and also just use some glue and just hold. Okay, now we need to separate. This is time consuming. You're just gonna pretty much start from the bottom and just separate them with your fingers, the colors. As you can see, it's already taking shape. Now, because we layered it, you gotta make sure you're pulling those layers out gently. All right, there you go. I could probably do some more, but I don't want to bore you with that. But that's pretty much it. And then you just glue it onto the center of your flower. Now, obviously, my middle part needs a little bit more work. I will do that once I'm done here. But that's pretty much it, guys. You're just going to glue it in the center, and you're all done. And then, obviously, you know, you need to add the back of your flower, which I do have videos on that as well, on how to add the wire onto the back to mount onto a wall. So thank you for watching, guys.